Holy gang, and welcome again to Old Nerd Reviews. I'm Tony, your old nerd of the day. I do try things so you don't have to. Today, got something from the frozen section for you. This right here is a Banquet Mega Bowls Chicken Fajita Bowl.
Yeah!
Old guy goggles. This is a 14-ounce package, and it says that the chicken fajita bowl consists of chicken breast and ranchero sauce layered on a bed of rice, topped with a blend of red and green bell peppers, onions, corn, black beans, and cheese. So a lot of stuff in here. It's got 23 grams of protein to it. On the back, it says meals made mega. Diced bell peppers, onions, and black beans, sliced chicken breast, ranchero sauce over white rice. So basically what I read on the front. Two ways of cooking this thing. You can cook it in the conventional oven or you can nuke it. I'm just going to nuke it. But first, I want to take a look inside and see what it looks like. Okay, pretty decent sized bowl there, I'd say. And there it is in its frozen state. All kinds of stuff in there. Okay, so head into the old nerd kitchen, fix this thing up. Come on. Okay, so we microwave on high 4 minutes. No need to vent film. Stir and replace film. Microwave an additional 1.5 to 2 minutes. And check that it's cooked. And it says it's gonna be hot. Okay, put it in. Now, I have had a couple of the other Mega Bowls once or twice, I believe, and if I remember correctly, I like what I tried, but I've never tried the Chicken Fajita Bowl, and that's why we're doing it. Okie doke, there's the first round. Stir it up. It does smell really good, and it looks pretty. Look at all the colors. I think that'll probably be good. Shove it back in for 1.5 minutes. And that's all she wrote. Let's grab it. Okay. It's very nice presentation for a frozen meal. And that spice, a little bit of spice, a little bit of heat in the air wafting into my nostrils. But this looks pretty good. Alrighty. So we've got that corn and those peppers and the chicken in there and the white rice and all that seasoning and the cheese. I like that. Let's go ahead and grab as much as we can. Oh, and those black beans also. Grab as much as I can on a fork. And cheesy, if you pleasey. Okay, give it a shot. All right. Okay. Another shot. If you look at the chicken, which is always the star of the show, usually. I think I could have put it in. It said 1.5 to 2 minutes on the second round. I think I could have left it in for another 30 seconds just to soak up a little bit more of this liquid that's in there. Try and move some of the corn, the beans, and the peppers aside. Just try a little bit of the rice. Okay, let's take it by the numbers. The rice itself is fine. It's not soggy or anything. It's got a pretty decent firmness to it. As I said, if I had taken out a little bit more of the liquid, I think it would have been better. The black beans and the corn and the peppers, they also have a good firmness to it. They're not soggy at all, so they're not like, oozing all over in my mouth. I eat by texture. Chicken has a good flavor to it. It's tender. Often when you're dealing with microwaved chicken, it has kind of an odd flavor to it sometimes. This doesn't. And then the ranchero sauce adds a little bit of a bite to it. Not a whole heck of a lot, so it's not going to be burning your mouth off. But if you like that Mexican type of flair, I think you'll like it. I do think what you're going to want to do, what I want to do, is add a little bit of salt and pepper, a little bit of seasoning to this, because it's as much as it has that standout of the ranchero sauce, it is a little tiny bit on the bland side. Okay, so I'm going to do that. Just add a little bit. It says it's garlic and herb in the thing, in the container, but it's not. I just put salt in here. A little bit of salt. A little bit of pepper from the pepper mill right there. Okay. Okay, mix it up a little bit. Get stuff on it. Try it again. It's definitely better. That's the key. Add some salt, add some pepper. It's going to be good. And if you're someone who likes a little bit more spicy, maybe add some taco sauce if you have some available. Frank's Red Hot taco sauce, something like that. With all the flavors going on in the bowl, can't really taste the onions as much as I'd like to. The more I eat of it, the more the ranchero sauce gets up in there. A little bit of sniffles going on from the heat. All right, so I did pick this up, frozen section. Don't have the damage around me, but I do remember the damage on this was $2.43. So pretty good for dinner. And this will fill you up. If you have any cornbread, make up some cornbread. That would be really good in here, especially like topped on top of the cornbread. Spread that on the cornbread. That'd be yummy. On the Nerdometer, I would give the Banquet Mega Bowls Chicken Fajita Bowl. I think I would give this a middle of the road. I like it. It's good. It's got good presentation. All the elements are there. Pretty flavorful. Add a little bit of seasoning to it and stuff. Not much of a spice to it, so if you're a spicy guy, add some more. If you're not, then you're going to be okay. But overall, it's pretty good. Would I get it again? No, probably not, because I'm not really that much into Mexican food type stuff. You put seafood in front of me, or you put Chinese food in front of me. I'm all over that stuff, but Mexican food, I'm not somebody who goes out and gets that kind of thing. But I want to hear from you. If you have tried the Chicken Fajita Bowl from Banquet, or any of the other bowls, leave it down in the comments. Tell me what you had and what you thought. There you go, gang. Another review in the bag. Appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much. Follow me on my social networks and on the website. All those links are down below in the description. And if you do all that, you too can become a part of the old nerd Crony community. Okay, you guys have a freaking awesome day, and I'll talk to you next video. Bye now.